And now here to present the Marlon Brando Award to Mr. Stephen Sondheim. Ladies and gentlemen, Ms. Bernadette Peters.
White, a blank page or canvas, the challenge, bring order to the whole through design. Composition, balance, light, and harmony. And that's what Steve Sondheim does, brings order to the whole. It's very fitting that Steve should be getting the Marlon Brando Award tonight because I've noticed that Steve approaches, he may not agree with me because I haven't discussed this with him, but I've noticed that Steve approaches each show with a different persona, like an actor. And all the music and the lyrics are his character. And each and every show's music and lyrics are very different. I know, I've been in them, and I've also enjoyed very happy moments being in the audience. So thank you, Steve, for giving all of us all these beautiful shows. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Stephen Sondheim.
Thank you. Thank you. Getting the Marlon Brando Award strikes me as, what's wrong with this picture? I mean, is it for my looks or my acting ability? I'm not sure, but I have an acting story to tell. As almost nobody in this room knows, I had one professional acting experience on PBS. It was in a play called June Moon, written by Ring Lardner and George Kaufman. It's back in the early 70s. Starred Susan Sarandon and Estelle Parsons and Jack Cassidy and Kevin McCarthy and Austin Pendleton and me. It was directed by my friend Bert Shevelov, a fellow who wrote A Funny Thing Happened on the Way to the Forum. I owed him a favor, and he said, I need you, because this is a play about, written in 1928, a play about song plugging in New York. And we need, for the character named Maxie, a guy who can fiddle at the piano, ad-lib at the piano, and also be a song plugger and sing, and also deliver most of the really funny comic lines. And he said, and you're really funny. Well, I'm really funny in a living room, but I'm not really funny delivering somebody else's lines. As Jack Cassidy kept pointing out to me, I kept dropping my voice. Who was that woman I saw you with last night? That was no woman, that was my wife. And every single brilliant George Kaufman line, I remember there was one when somebody says to Maxie, do you realize there are 6 million people in New York alone? What do you mean alone? What do you mean alone? Jack said, don't drop your voice all the time. So I was in despair because I owed Bert this favor. I was in rehearsal. I knew I was terrible. And I'd actually been a very good actor in college, but growing up, I was terrible. And so I had lunch with my friend Hal Prince, the legendary Hal Prince. And I said, I'm really stuck. I can't get out of this. What am I going to do? He said, wear a hat. I said, how? What am I going to do? He said, wear a hat. I said, it takes place in a living room. Wear a hat. I wore a hat. I played the piano. I entered the living room in a hat. I never had a hat off my head during the entire show, and I got swell reviews. So my advice to all the young actors in the Stella Adler studio is wear a hat. Thank you very much.